Have you ever woken up after a full night's sleep still feeling exhausted, like you're running on empty before the day even begins? You're not alone. Many of us in our 60s, 70s, and beyond struggle with restless nights, tossing and turning, or waking up too early. But here's the thing, centenarians, those vibrant individuals who live to 100 and beyond, often credit their longevity to one surprising habit: how they sleep. Sleep isn't just about shutting your eyes for 8 hours. It's about quality, the kind that leaves you refreshed, sharp, and ready to tackle the day. And the good news? You can start improving your sleep tonight with simple, actionable steps. In this video, we'll uncover 3 sleep habits centenarians swear by and how you can adapt them to your life. Let's dive into the first one. The first secret might sound obvious, but it's a game changer. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. I know. Life doesn't always cooperate with routines. But here's why this matters. As we age, our circadian rhythm, the internal clock that tells us when to sleep and wake, can get a little fuzzy. This is why you might feel wide awake at 5 a.m. or struggle to stay alert past 8 p.m. Centenarians often live by the sun's schedule. They wake up naturally with daylight and wind down as the sky darkens. You don't need to rise at dawn unless you want to, but consistency is key. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Yes, even Saturday. This trains your body to anticipate rest, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Now, I'm not saying you need to chain yourself to a rigid timetable. Start small. If you usually wake up at 7 a.m. on weekdays but sleep in until 9 a.m. on weekends, aim for 7:30 a.m. instead. Adjust gradually, and your body will thank you. And here's a pro tip: avoid long naps. If you must nap, keep it under 20 minutes. Otherwise, you might sabotage your nighttime sleep. Think of it like tending a garden. Just as plants thrive with regular watering and sunlight, your body thrives on rhythm. When your sleep schedule is all over the place, it's like forgetting to water your tomatoes. Things start to wilt. Now that we've laid the foundation with a consistent schedule, let's talk about another habit centenarians use to protect their sleep. And it's something you can do in just 5 minutes before bed. Stay with me. We're just getting started. Now that we've laid the foundation with a consistent schedule, let's talk about another habit centenarians use to protect their sleep. And it's something you can do in just 5 minutes before bed. I'm talking about creating a calming pre-sleep routine. Think about how you feel after a long day, your mind racing with to-do lists, worries, or that stubborn crossword clue. Centenarians often prioritize winding down, gently signaling to their bodies it's time to rest. This isn't about complicated rituals, it's about consistency and intention. For example, try sipping herbal tea while listening to soft music, or jot down 3 things you're grateful for in a journal. These small acts tell your brain the day is done. And please, step away from screens. The blue light from phones and TVs disrupts melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Swap scrolling for a physical book or an audiobook. My friend Margaret, 78, swears by her 10-minute meditation app. She says it's like hitting a reset button for her mind. Another key step? Dim the lights an hour before bed. Bright lights trick your brain into thinking it's daytime. Use warm, soft lighting, like a salt lamp or a low-watt bulb. This aligns your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep. Now, I know change doesn't happen overnight. Start small. Swap TV for a book 3 nights a week. Over time, these moments add up. And once you've mastered this, there's one more secret centenarians use to safeguard their sleep. And it might surprise you. It's not just about what you do before bed, it's also about what you avoid. Let's dive into the final tip in our next segment. Let's talk about the final secret centenarians use to protect their sleep, avoiding late-night stimulants and optimizing your sleep environment. Now, I'm not here to lecture you about caffeine, though if that after-dinner espresso keeps you up, it's worth reconsidering. But this goes beyond coffee. Centenarians often prioritize simplicity before bed. They avoid heavy meals, alcohol, and even excessive fluids close to bedtime. Why? Because digestion and frequent bathroom trips disrupt deep sleep. Instead, they might sip herbal tea or warm milk, old-fashioned remedies backed by science. Chamomile, for instance, contains compounds that bind to GABA receptors, calming the nervous system. Your bedroom should feel like a sanctuary. Keep it cool as a drop in body temperature signals it's time to sleep. Invest in blackout curtains to block streetlights or early morning sun. If noise is an issue, try a white noise machine or earplugs. My neighbor, a 92-year-old gardener, swears by her weighted blanket. It's like a hug, she says. And here's a gentle reminder. Your bed is for sleep and intimacy only. Avoid working, eating, or watching TV there. This trains your brain to associate the space with rest, not activity. Remember, small changes add up. Maybe tonight, you'll skip that late-night snack or lower the thermostat. Over time, these habits become second nature, just like brushing your teeth. So let's recap what we've covered. A consistent sleep schedule, a calming pre-bed routine, and a sleep-friendly environment. Centenarians didn't just stumble onto these habits, they prioritized them night after night. I'd love to hear your sleep tips in the comments below. What's one change you'll try tonight? And if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical advice on living vibrantly at any age.